second chance C10.
We're here showing you our
Toro
1971 Toro Loco. Alright guys, so check it out. This is our 1971 C30 that we call it Toro Loco. This is a actual tow truck here from Bakersfield, California. It was last on the streets in service in 1995. We purchased the truck off of a friend of ours. He found it. It was used as a parts truck. They were actually using parts from this to fix something else. So we got it completely bare bones. The engine pretty much thrashed. All the wiring was missing. No interior. But it just had the coolest look that I thought we could bring it back to life. So we ended up purchasing this truck between me and my friend here. And we took it upon ourselves to try to make the coolest thing. Definitely rare and something different. There's a lot of C10s out there, C20s, there's a lot of dually builds, but this one just being in such nice shape, at least to me, that I thought it deserved a second chance. So we ended up lowering the front 3 inches, and we have a flip kit in the rear with air assist. We're on 20-inch ions. This is a direct bolt-on kit, does not need an adapters.
The springs, those are Beltics. I ended up changing to Beltics.
You got Beltics in there now?
Yeah, lower spin Beltics.
So if you can see, the bed is original. When we purchased the truck, the rear lifting boom was already removed. When the truck was taken out of service, that was kind of the thing that they have to do is remove it, so they can't use it anymore. Other than that, the bed itself is still in its original form. We ended up going with the aluminum gas tank here for our engine that we'll get to here in a second. I added 5-inch stacks, and I have the exhaust ran through the stacks up to about here. So when the truck is on, this doesn't get hot. So we have 2.5-inch to 3, and it goes up to about right here. Let's see what we got over here.
What kind of mufflers are those? The dark truss?
Yes, we're running True Duals. They're from Thrust. They're 2-chambered mufflers. We went with full LEDs. All the wiring was reworked completely. Engine bay, all new wires, all the way from the front, all the way to the rear. All the lights are now connected. Probably turn those on. Got all new cab lights as well, also LEDs. Moving on to the interior, when we got this truck, it was just completely torn apart. This is a combination of about 4 trucks to put this thing back together. This door panel is from a different truck. That other panel is from a different truck, but I was able to find them in the same color. This seat was painted to match. This was actually a black seat that we painted blue. We got a new carpet. We got a OBS floor mats there that were also painted to match. This is original to the truck, and so is this. That's original to the truck. Being that it used to be a tow truck, I ended up installing a CB radio in here just to kind of go with the theme. It's got your traditional gun rack in there. Something different that I wanted to try is I actually have a Bluetooth stereo inside of the ashtray. So our stereo unit is actually in here, and it's just tucked away, and it fits perfectly in there. It is Bluetooth. It's more of a receiver, and we have what used to be the actual speaker to the CB radio is now the speaker to the sound. We have our engine Now, what was it? What would that be called?
It's a monitor.
Yeah,
To
the
monitor
the engine.
motor. That's how the lights are.
Oh, here's the rest of the lights. So if you can only imagine this truck at night, it steals the show. It's actually a really, really cool truck. We try to keep it as traditional as possible. Try to keep the theme of it just being like a tow truck. Everything kind of fell into place. I ended up finding a blue steering column. We got a new steering wheel for it. All the gauges are original. Let's check under the hood real quick.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
So in here, we ended up going with a LS swap, which my friend could kind of give you some of the details on that.
Well, that's a 5.3 motor. Then it came out from a 04 Chevy pickup. We got headers, we got ceramic spark plug wires, and we did a little bit of thing on here and there. We got 4L. What is it? It's a 4L60E transmission, and this is a newer brake booster that we don't have any, so we bought that one. That's the original one from 67 to 72. They're the same, just an upgrade. One more thing, we went through all the truck, all brand new bearings, brakes, lines in the back as well, brand new drums, brakes, the bearings, the seals, all that. We went through it, and something really cool that we work on it. And I want to point something about this one. This is so cool that you guys don't see it no more. That's back in the days that people put attention to that. And well, there's a original sign too, as well on that from Bakersfield, Tallywhacker. A lot of people laugh about it because the name. It's pretty cool. I mean, other than that, we installed those little mirrors too. And one more thing that we forgot is it has brand new dry shaft, 2-piece on it. And then probably we're forgetting something. I don't know what else we're forgetting about it. All brand new LED lights all the way around. The monitor, that monitor everything. Huh? So let's start it so you guys can hear it. That's to scan everything. And this is our gauges. Say these ones don't get hot, so the way that he left it, they're out to the middle, so they're right on the middle of the pipe. So this is, it's just hollow, it goes all the way to the floor, so water can go through it, doesn't stay inside. That's a cool part that he gets it with. And then one more thing, the fuel tank is 70 gallons, huh? A lot of people think this is smaller, but it's a 70-gallon tank. We drove it to Agua Dulce, and it is pretty cool. Wasn't working properly, the auto sensor now, but I drove it to Tulare, and it gave me about 20 miles per gallon on it now. So now we got it running pretty good, and we replaced the harness also. One more thing, we replaced the harness from BSI. It has a brand new harness as well, because the other one thought it was bad, but it wasn't that, it was the auto sensor. Bad since day one. Other than that, I mean, the truck is pretty cool. Also, one other thing is a brand new front windshield.
Oh, we got sponsored by Quality Auto Glass and Tint, so shout out to them.
Shout out to Omar.
Shout out to Omar at Quality Auto Glass and Tint. When we got this truck originally, it was just completely crashed. Had a real big crack in the center, and he reached out to us when we were building this truck. Put that in for us right before we took it to the show at the Kirk County Z10 Tacos this last
that was the first
September.
time. last year.
That was the debut last year.
One more thing, it has helper bags in the back as well.
That's helper bags in the rear.
So that way, in case we want to haul something, it works. It doesn't hit the tires. So that's something else that we did. There's so many little things that we did to this truck. A lot of work and effort me and him put into it.